Hello friends, so we're basically step 2. This has been resting for um, at least 24 hours. It's been resting on the refrigerator and basically, we're just cutting it and cutting it and cutting it and cutting it. We're gonna cut it in 8 pieces basically. So this is the Mercato pasta maker. One of the best pasta makers originally from Italy. We're gonna start on the option 0. All right, so we're going from 0 to 1, and we're gonna start stretching this dough. Clearly, this is a process. Now changing to number 2. Number 3. What we want is a smooth dough, okay? Number 4. All right, number 5. Technically, number 5 is where you want to stop. Personally, I don't think that's enough, okay? If we're gonna do this, I'm gonna go to number 6, and this is too thick as for my taste. So we're gonna go with number 6. Again, number 6 for me, again, too thick. Seven is where I feel we're at a spot where it's going to be good as for the lasagna is concerned. What we're looking at, all right? I'm gonna chop this end. It's pretty thin, not as thin as spaghetti, by the way, which is the same recipe, okay? But this is what we're gonna go with. And clearly this is gonna get cooked, and then we'll bring you back for that portion. All right, here is the final steps of the stretch dough. This is from size 0 on the Mercato machine to size 7. We are now gonna start boiling the pasta in order to get to the lasagna. All right, so we are boiling the pasta. Make sure that is halfway cooked before we put it on the lasagna and on the oven. It only takes a few seconds, okay? So to give you an idea, basically we have done a few of them previously. That is already cooked. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of ragu sauce on the bottom to make sure that it doesn't doesn't stick to the bottom. All right, so now we're gonna put the first pasta, but we're gonna go on this direction because we're gonna kind of like make a book out of it, okay? Bear with me, you'll figure it out. So the first layer is going to be ragu sauce. I want it in every corner and every crevice, make sure that we have enough because this is what it's all about, my friends. So here's the next step, right? Ricotta cheese. I have been draining this for a little bit. So we're gonna put a little bit on top of the sauce, okay?
And anybody can do this, right? You're not an expert or you don't need to be a chef or anything like that.
No, my friends, I am a chef and this is not allowed. Anybody. If you got hands, you can do it. You don't have to be an expert. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You just got. We're gonna do pasta, sauce, cheese, pasta, sauce, cheese. We're not looking for a lot, we're just looking for enough to cover everything because this is a filling dish. Some do it with bechamel sauce, some do it with ricotta. I like ricotta cheese.
I see people doing it with vegetables, right?
You can do it with vegetables, you can do it with pretty much anything you want. Just let your imagination
fly away.
And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. The good thing about the kitchen is that if you put some love into it, it's gonna be amazing. All right, so we're gonna put that there. And we're gonna cut this. Here's the other piece that I had going on over there. And we're gonna book it. But this, my friends, is not where it ends. So now we're gonna wrap it with aluminum foil. We're not gonna put the mozzarella yet and the pecorino.
When you are going to add that?
After the first bake. All right, so we're up in 25 minutes on the lasagna coming up. So we're gonna pull this out really quick. This is what it's looking like. We're gonna add some, I should do this outside, but we're gonna add some mozzarella cheese on top. This is my preference, of course. I like mozzarella cheese. So we're going to enjoy some of that. All right, so we put the mozzarella, we're gonna close this up. We're gonna let it melt another 5 minutes or so, and then we're gonna broil it, and away we go.
It's coming out. Oh, wow. And this is the lasagna. Be careful out there. There we go. The smell is crazy good. So enjoy it, everybody. Thank you for watching. Remember to share, like,
And subscribe.
and subscribe. Bye. Smells good. Yes. Is that one mine?
No, actually.
Look at this. So good. Thank you very much. And
You guys got it now?
this is my serving.